Only just a couple of meters or so from forward from where his position, well, the position of the penalty award, and goes directly into touch, which is just in the Jed Thistle half of the field on the far side. Well, palmed back by a kick ahead by David Hogarth. Kick ahead again, a reply, and then Jamie Brown again replies, and the ball goes right back to number 15, Andy Grant, and the ball is cleared into touch, just maybe 2 or 3 meters inside the Kirkcaldy 22 meters line. No doubt you can't blame the lads because that sun is very bad, and I'm sure it'd be very disturbing in the eyes when he's looking for the ball coming down. The ball being very tightly held. I think it's moving now. Andy Douglas, Tom McCullough, Paul Cook, a nice kick ahead, and is forced. The fullback is forced to kick it into touch. So a nice movement through Andy Douglas to Mackay, from Mackay to McCallum, and McCallum back to Cook. So a nice little kick ahead, but the fullback getting it and kicking into touch just on the 22 meters line on this side of the field. The ball is well taken, very well taken by David Anderson, and the Kirkcaldy boys going in an offside position, therefore awarding another penalty. And this time it is by Andy Douglas who is taking. The amount of penalties have been awarded this evening, and only one conversion. It's surprising, but I think the excitement of the game and the close marking of both sides have sort of upset the whole thing. It's a most enjoyable game, of course, to watch, and a perfect evening for. And he's taking the ball now. No, it's just to the right hand side again of the post, and it's touched down just behind. Now the enthusiasts are beginning to shout now. A nice drop out by the Kirkcaldy side. Go to them and moved out to men. Well tackled, passed in the side, made a lot of ground, still going, and it's forced into touch, midway between the 22 metres and the 10 metres line on the far side. Very good move from a break from the drop out, and it moves to the far side of the field. We'll fly half inside and outside centres, and then from to the wing and came back in. Slight lull. I think someone has got a bump or something, I think. Not visible from here. It's the far side of the crowd, of the players standing in the line out. Ball again up on the Jed Thistle side. Ball coming back. Going to Gary Armstrong kicking ahead. But I'm afraid it's number 14 directly into touch. And it's recalled to just on the 10 metres line again. It's near enough on the 10 metres line on the far side of the field. infringement in the line out, and a scrum has been awarded with Jed to put the ball in. Right on the 10 metres line. Jed getting the ball and Armstrong kicking ahead. Well taken by the Kirkcaldy fullback. Outnumbered with the players and Jed Thistle team. And the ball has been taken down. He has gone right over the top. A free kick has been awarded to Kirkcaldy. Well, I think it was handling on the ground. And John Thompson taking the penalty award and the kick ahead again. He has not gained very much at all, just a matter of 5 or 6 metres. He's certainly making sure of it going at the touch, but he's not gaining a lot of ground. Just near enough the 10 metres line. Still in the Kirkcaldy half. The ball comes back again on the Kirkcaldy side. Shrill blow of Alan Hosey's whistle, and a scrum has been awarded, and the ball is being put in by Kirkcaldy. Ross Dewar. Ross Dewar put the ball in. It looked quite doubtful, but the referee has again blown up. And he's telling them just what should be, I think. The ball has gone in again, and it's coming out on. He's bundled into near enough touch on the far side when the scrum half got it, and he was force of numbers deprived him from throwing the ball to his stand-off. Mark Adams. Ball again being put in the Kirkcaldy side. They have got it again, and he kicks this time and goes into touch. Just one little bounce at a touch, just Billy Anderson throwing in for Kirkcaldy. Just near enough the 10 metres line on the far side of the field, and the ball is coming back. Kick ahead for Jamie Brown again, a left-footed kicker. A lovely clearance, just takes it to within midway again between the 10 metres and the halfway line in the Jed Thistle half. Quite a lively lot is this Kirkcaldy boys when they start running. The back division is quite nippy, but they're close covering. A penalty has been awarded by the referee for standing offside. Gary Armstrong taking the kick. Nice kick ahead. Well into touch. Inside, just in a couple of metres inside the 22 metres line on the Kirkcaldy half field. In this third quarter it has been tight. Heavy going, heavy tackling. It's a very hard game. It's, as a matter of fact, some of them around here are saying it's they're sore with watching them, never mind playing. Scrum in favour of Kirkcaldy again, being put in by Ross Dewar. They getting the ball and he kicking ahead for Jamie Brown. Paul Cook breaking. Oh, hardly. Ball going loose and coming through on the Kirkcaldy side. Well done, nice tackling, very tight tackling. The ball is very tight in there, no doubt about it. Held, well held, just in front of us here. Tom McCullum making a deadly tackle on his opposite number. Colin McKenzie. And the ball. That's it. Gary Armstrong being penalised for the ball being put in squint into the scrum. The kick ahead. Near enough on the 22 metres line. A kick ahead by John Thompson. All being thrown in by Callum Brown. Ball going up. Ball coming tightly. Clearance just right opposite where he got the ball from the line out. David Anderson, McElroy, Skeldon, they're all right through to the back to Ronald Kirkpatrick. The ball being well held to Gary Armstrong again. A knock-on has been awarded. A scrum has been awarded in favour of Jed Thistle through a knock-on on Colin McKenzie, who had a nice kick ahead, but through the previous infringement was recalled, of course, to the scrum. The ball going to Ronald Kirkpatrick. Armstrong breaking. Douglas, Mackay, Cook. And that is onto Moffat, Brian Moffat. A nice running movement there just now on the Jed backs. Starting away from the scrum. And it was right along the line to Brian Moffat. Ball going up, well up in the air. Jed Thistle have it. Jed Thistle had it there just now, and was Gary Armstrong was forced into touch just midway between the halfway line and the 10 metres line in the Kirkcaldy half at the far side of the field. And 10 metres line on the far side of the field, and it's Jed put in. Ball goes back, and it's wheeled through. Armstrong caught. Well, that Jed scrum half was well tackled by his opposite number and the loose forward, Russell McIntosh. The ball goes again, kick ahead.